This is how I create my pre-poo oiling treatment. The ingredients and measurements will be listed in the description. I'm using an 8-ounce applicator bottle that I got from the beauty store. First, I'll add 2 ounces of extra virgin olive oil. Olive oil has oleuropein in it, which has an impact on the hair growth cycle. And it also has vitamin E, which can help smooth hair and reduce frizz. Next, we're adding 2 ounces of this Amla Jasmine hair oil that I got at my local grocery store. The jasmine is just fragrance, but Amla actually has various nutrients that are really beneficial for the hair. So that's vitamin C, vitamin A, magnesium, iron, just to name a few. It is known to strengthen the scalp and hair. It stimulates hair growth, reduces hair loss, improves the overall appearance of hair, and prevents or treats fungal and bacterial hair and scalp infections. Now we'll go ahead and add 1 ounce of castor oil. This includes ricinoleic acid, which may treat hair loss by balancing prostaglandin D2, which is produced in men and affects hair growth. This also has antimicrobial properties, which helps fight bacterial or fungal overgrowth on the scalp. It aids in flaking, it protects against breakage, and another thing that's surprising is it increases the absorption of other products. Now we get to add my favorite hair oil, jojoba oil. This moisturizes the scalp and helps with dandruff. It nourishes the hair with vitamin C, B vitamins, vitamin E, copper, zinc. It also strengthens the hair and prevents hair loss and also promotes hair thickness, which is great. The jojoba was also 1 ounce. Now we'll add 1 ounce of shea nut oil, which contains stearic acid which has cleansing properties that purge dirt, sweat, and excess sebum. It has triterpenes, which contributes to collagen synthesis. It contains vitamin E, which also slows down the moisture loss from skin and hair. We'll go ahead and give these a shake. Shaking is done. Let's go ahead and add our other smaller oils. We are going to start off with this argan oil. These 2 bottles are the same. I'm just getting rid of one. We're going to add about 1/2 ounce. Argan oil has vitamin E and antioxidants, keeps the hair healthy and moisturized, strengthens weakened hair, and actually penetrates the hair follicles. I love me some argan oil. All right, next we'll grab, okay, maybe not that one, this one. We'll get the neem oil. We'll add 0.16 ounces into here. Neem oil actually treats head lice, treats scalp infections, prevents premature graying, and soothes inflamed and itchy skin. Be careful which one you buy. I got this one from my local beauty supply, but I also bought one from an Indian store before, and it smelled so bad that I had to throw away my scarves. So now we'll add this Camellia oil. This actually forms a barrier against environmental pollutants. It repairs breakage and split ends. It eases dry scalp and itchiness, treats damage for perms and coloring. I really just bought it because of the flower. I was hoping it would smell like flowers. It does not. So that was 0.16 ounces. This rosehip oil, I'm also adding 0.16 ounces. This has vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E. I also bought this hoping it would smell like flowers. It does not. But it does increase the strength of your hair and it treats inflammatory conditions like eczema or psoriasis. So here you see me going back and grabbing the other oil again. The goal was to get these 3 oils, the rosehip, camellia, and the neem oil, to be about 0.5 ounces. So I'm trying to match it up with the line on my oil applicator bottle. So I'm just going to be going back and forth, throwing this stuff in here just to try to get it to reach that 8-ounce line. So don't mind me. All right, this is good enough. Now it's time for the fun stuff. Essential oil. We'll start here with lavender. I'm going to do 10 drops of each of these essential oils. This actually smells like flowers. So lavender oil can actually increase the circulation to hair follicles, which will encourage your hair to grow thicker and faster. And it also calms you down. That's nice. Next, we'll go ahead and add some rosemary oil. Rosemary oil is actually known to speed up the process of cell turnover and growth. It actually helps stimulate healthy, thicker hair and positively impacts hair loss. Now, last but not least, we'll add some peppermint oil. This actually gives you a tingly sensation on the scalp. The benefits is it definitely also helps stimulate your scalp and hair follicles um, to help promote hair growth faster, thicker, longer. That's what he said. All right, now we will do one last shakety shake. Really make sure we get all the things all incorporated, all together forever till death do us part. Now that we're done the shaking, let me show you how I plan to apply this to my scalp. First, I will pour it into this glass container, and then I am going to do this technique so that oil isn't everywhere and doesn't ruin everything. I use a cotton ball. This is something new that I've been doing for a bit, and I love it. You dip it in this container and you apply it to your scalp. Watch this. I first hit my front edges and I'm going to go around the whole perimeter of my noggin. Just really make sure that I do a little dip and I just start rubbing it on my scalp. This has been so amazing because for the longest time I would just take the applicator bottle and, hit the perimeter, run the applicator all throughout the different sections to get it through. But with this, so this is what I like about it. Not only so I part the sections. Like normally you would take the applicator bottle and you would just go through that section and rub it through and then massage that area. But I take this cotton ball and I rub it through this section and I can still like massage it through the area. Like it picks up enough oil so that you can like massage that area and really get all the oil through. And what's also really awesome about this method is it kind of feels like it's doing a bit of exfoliation a little bit as well. Like really, like when you wash your body and you use a washcloth, like you're like making your rounds, like you're making those circles. Circles. What am I talking about? You're like rubbing it. You're rubbing the washcloth onto your body into those circles to really like exfoliate and just get a better clean. That's how I feel with this cotton ball. Like it's getting me a better application. Like it's really getting I don't want to say like better coverage. I do feel like it's better coverage because it's doing the work of like kind of exfoliating a little bit while also getting that oil onto there. But it's not like a harsh like exfoliation. It's more like a stimulation, if you will. I hope that makes sense. I'm obsessed with this method. This has been my thing lately, and I think I've noticed a difference. Like I'm noticing like a lot of hair growth in my hair. Once that is all done and I've gone through the sections, I will give my scalp a massage. Get that oil all up in there. And just really make sure that I spread it around everywhere. But I'm telling you, that cotton ball method, it lets you get it everywhere, but it doesn't like ruin your clothes or your self-esteem. After the scalp massage, I just rub a bunch of oil through my strands. Still, do a little massage to massage everything in. And then I just clip my hair away and I let my hair sit for at least 10 minutes. I try to do at least 10 minutes, but the goal is to usually let it sit for 30 minutes and then I shampoo and condition. I do not leave this in my hair overnight. Thanks for watching. Until next time.